Hello everyone, welcome to our group presentation. Here we will discuss about bibliometric analysis of MADM system for application in decision making using research VOSviewer. In this presentation, there are several content that we will convey. The first one is abstract, then introduction, objective, experimental design, result and discussion, and the last is concluding remarks. Then we go to number one is abstract. The first point is making a decision is one of the problems that often occurs in the field of decision making, which is full of doubt and fear. In real life, decision making is one of the problems that often occurs in the field. Therefore, research is carried out to find the most effective method in solving a problem. Multi-attribute decision making, or MADM, is one of the most effective methods in decision making. Point 2 is the research aims to present a comprehensive analyzed map of studies related to the MADM system using VOSviewer software. Bibliometric analysis is used to determine the development of the MADM system using VOSviewer software. Then, using the keyword MADM system, we analyze 1,379 related literature published in the period 1983 until 2023. The analyzed results show a significant positive trend in the numbers of research articles related to MADM system. This significant increase was triggered by urgent need for effective problem solving. The journal with the most search result is Journal of Intelligent and Fuzzy System, as well as for against and countries. The institution that contribute most publishing journal about MADM system is the University of Eton, which is located in Iran. Meanwhile, the country most active in recording of MADM journal system is China. The language most widely used in MADM system journal is English, namely 1,333 journals, followed by Chinese with 38 journals. And the last point is, by visualizing using VOSviewer, the literature structure and relationship between concepts are easier to understand, make it easier to readers to understand the complexity of this field. Next, we go to introduction. The first point is the MADM method is the main theory for evaluating effectiveness. Optimization decisions are strongly influenced by method ambiguity and data bias. MADM is problem that often occurs in the field decision making, which is full of doubt and uncertainty. Probabilistic doubly uncertainty fuzzy set, which is a new extension of fuzzy set, has the ability to convey fuzzy information and uncertainty in MADM problem in a more complete and comprehensive manner. The point 2 is commonly used method to solve problem in traditional MADM include EHB and TOPSIS. In addition, decision making is sometimes still limited by experience, thus preventing the decision making from making accurate and reasonable assessment of alternative. This encourages the emergence and development fuzzy set, a theory that provides a new perspective for decision making to solve MADM problem. Incorporating fuzzy set into MADM has formalized in a new research direction called fuzzy MADM, which is currently widely applied to decision-making problem. Point 3 is MADM problem usually have stochastic properties, namely stochastic properties or random variable. Following the conversation of stochastic in MADM literature, this article used the term stochastic variable instead random variable. There are many similar examples relive, for example, in the problem of evaluating forest area productivity. Ecological interpretation is a stochastic variable. The last is bibliometric analyze summarize the progress of a particular file by quantitatively analyzing a large amount of a literature published in the field using mathematics and statistics. It plays an important role in understanding research centers by explaining global research trends in a particular field and identifying the contribution of various authors, institutions, and other countries in the field. Application of MADM in decision making. Then we go to objective. By carrying out this research, we have three objectives. The first one is research on problem in decision making in life. In real life, we must have experience difficult in making decision. Therefore, we research the MADM system. Number two is data processing using Excel and VOSviewer. Using the VOSviewer software and Excel can make it easier for the research the MADM system. And the last objective is map the relationship between the MADM system and problem solving. After obtaining all the necessary data, it can be concluded that MADM is an effective way to solve problem. Then we go to experimental design. We have several steps to able to record this video. The first one, we have to know the theme that we will discuss. If we has been know, then we search for journal via Science Direct. Then after getting the journal, we manage the data using Excel that has been provided, followed by the help of software called VOSviewer to make it easier to us to analyze the data so to produce a bibliometry. The last thing is to enter all data that has been obtained into Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. Then we go to result and discussion. Publication growth rate of MADM system research domain from 1983 to 2023. A total of 1,379 journals about MADM system have been published over the last 40 years with 9 different types of documents. Of the 1,379 publications, there is 886 articles were the most published article, followed by conference paper 422, then book chapter 23, conference review 18, review 18, retracted 8, book 2, editorial 1, and the last erratum 1. From the figure that show that a number of MADM publication from year to year in 1983 to 2008, the number of publication was still relatively small. Then in the following years, the number of publications slowly increased to the most publication in 2022, namely is 118 publication, and 2023 there will be 107 publication. This shows that researchers' interest in MADM in increasing from year to year, especially from 400 from 2008 to 2023 right now. Then we go to publication MADM system based on source title in research domain. In 10 most influential title sources identified in the last 40 years, this one is done to get an overview of MADM system. The picture is show that the Journal of Intelligence and Fuzzy System is rank 1 with a total publication 49. This means that the Journal of Intelligence of Fuzzy System series has been the most influential in MADM system resource publication title for the last 40 years. The expert system with application conference series was attended by a total of 20 publications, followed by lecture notes in computer science including sub-series lecture notes in artificial intelligence and the lecture notes in bioinformatics which has 17 publications. Then we go to 10 of the most institution and country that has the contributed to MADM system. We can see that the University of Tehran has the most published, which is 31 journal. Then about the country, the China have the most publication with 426 journal, then followed by India with 229 journal. Then we go to publication language in 6 languages in MADM system research domain. Over the last 40 years, English has been the language most widely used in published journal. There are 1,333 journals in English, followed by Chinese in second place, namely 38 journals. And the third is Persian, is 5 journals. Then we go to network co-occurrence of MADM system. Team emergence analysis is used to provide an overview research trend over the last 40 years, which were analyzed using VOSviewer software. Keyword listen in publication are used to indicate specific research trend. That figures show the network of occurrence of the term. The node size of a term describe the number of appearances on the term in publication. The research results show there are 34 items with 4 clusters, then that have 509 links, and a total link strength is 7,006. Terms such as decision making, MADM, fuzzy logic, and multi-attribute decision making are the most frequent terms appeared and sought interest in developing MADM system as a solution for solving problem. Here we go to the cluster 1. Cluster 1 have 18 items shown in red. The largest keyword circle in decision making with 33 links. Total link strength is 2,630 and 946 occurrence. Then cluster 2 has 8 items shown in green. The largest keyword circle is MADM with 33 links, 650 total link strength, and 248 occurrence. Then we go to third cluster. It has 7 items shown in the blue. The large keyword circle is quality of service with 29 links, then 376 total link strength, and 90 occurrence. The last one is cluster 4. Cluster 4 has one item shown in yellow. The largest keyword circle is multi-attribute decision making with 30 links, 197 total links strange, and 60 occurrence. Then we go to co-authorship map fusion of MADM system research domain by VOSviewer. Analysis of co-authorship of term was also carried out the VOSviewer software, which aimed to provide an overview of research trends from 1983 to 2023. From the result, the analysis, a list researchers in publication was obtained, which was used to show specific research search. The figures show the result of the analysis using VOSviewer, namely there are 44 items, a cluster, 87 links, and 119 total link strings. The size are cluster research describe the number of appearances of the researchers in publication. Some researchers who often appear are Liu Yi, Liu L, Liu H, Liu X, etc. This shows that researchers are interested in developing an application of system MADM. Then is concluding remarks. Increasingly, there are many problems that have to be solved both individually and in group. Using MADM can make it easier for us to solve problems efficiently. Then the point 2 is the researchers encourage further development in using the MADM system to solve more complex problems. Then the last conclude is MADM system is a type of research that has greater potential in the future. It can be seen that this research can continue to increase, especially in 2022 and until 2023. That's all the presentation from our group about MADM system. Thank you for attention. See you guys.